I'm back from holiday, where all I had was balls on my mind. Let's get started. So, I am home. I have escaped the clutches or hooves of Tony the Pony. He's actually quite a sweet horse, although I did make a post about him. Right, what are we going to do? There is another way of playing that I've seen that's actually quite good. I'm going to re-roll, see if I can get that. I probably can't. So let's just slowly build up other things we may need in our hand. So I've played one game since I got home. I thought, oh yeah, you know what? I'm going to try and get up, get beyond the gold level to whatever the next one was. But I got, well, not quite slaughtered. I lost most of my lives and then I came second like 3 or 4 times in a row, but it wasn't enough because I lost on the last level and I died, unfortunately. And there was a reason for it. It was grey, although somebody has told me this is actually green. Yes, green. And the reason I died was just 2 of these very well positioned and the guy took over the entire map. It was, well, phenomenal, really. Unbelievable. Amazing to watch. I didn't know they could be so strong. I knew they were powerful in one direction, but yes, the way this dude was using them, yeah, they were pretty special. So, early maps, it's going to be relatively easy. All I need to do is stick some houses. Oh, I got a dojo. Stick some houses down, tea houses, maybe put a dojo down. And we should be able to come at least second. I think it's hard to lose the first maps, although saying that, if somebody does come out with something quite special early on, then yeah, things do go a bit wrong. Right, I've got a couple of tea houses down, so I think I'm ready for another house. Let's put it over here. Oh, and we have the book. I like the book. Should I put that down now? Yes, I can. And then Red can chew on that and destroy it for a while. And then, do I go for a tea house, house or dojo? We have 40 seconds or just under 40 seconds to decide now. What are we going to do? Well, it's got to be a house, hasn't it? 32 seconds left to go, 30 seconds left to go. Can I afford a dojo or a house before the end? I think the dojo would make more of a difference than the house. But will we get to 300? Probably not, so let's just stick a house down. Got the clock store, bit late for that. We could probably make like 30 or 40 gold off of that. And maybe we will get the dojo, you know. Who's a big dude? Red is the next one up from us. So if we can get this down. Yeah, there you go. I probably took 1 square there. Didn't really make a difference. I needed 5 more to win. Right, second though, I will take that. That means I keep on increasing my card or my deck. I'm going to take second dojo. End a game, end a level even. The big boy, the condominium. Yeah, why not? Let's take it. And the apartment. Why not? So our build is just people at the moment. We don't really have much else going on. So I'm going to do house, tea house, house, tea house. Try and trot through like that. This is slightly harder because some guys, they get a bit more space. This dude's got a tavern down already. So his balls are going to be flying around a bit faster. And he's got the clock tower as well. So that will pay for itself. I think it's a minute. What is it? Every 3 seconds, 10 gold, costs 200 gold. So yeah, 60 seconds. I can do maths. Hooray! Right, let's pull a house down. Ooh, book. Book or tea house, book or tea house, book or tea house. Let's do book, if we can. No, let's do tea house. Book can come later, we've got it there. Let's get the tea house out. Start making a bit more gold. Let's put it over here. Green. It feels weird saying that. It looks grey, but somebody in the comments did say light green. Yes, they are pushing up into us, so we don't want to be against them too much. Right, let's get this book out, and then we go for another house. There's a condominium. Maybe I could save up 1,300 before the end. I doubt it a lot, though. Oh, crap sticks. 6. We have a choice. Right, let's do tea house, and then a house should appear. Good. And then we should be able to get in this quite quickly. Small, restricted area. Gives us lots of space to go for. And the book has been destroyed. So put the house out of the way so it doesn't get destroyed. And then we can go for another house or a dojo. The dojo's probably better value for money on the amount of people that come out. Yeah, let's dojo this, and I'll put that close to the front line, actually. So the way I was playing in the one that I didn't record, my practice run, my re-familiarising myself with run, I did the building that gives you money every time you fire arrows, and I got the elf's tree, or whatever it's called. That gives you, what, 8 archers or something like that, and then it replicates itself. What I didn't know is once it replicates itself, you get that second card in your hand, and you keep that through the levels, so you can just get a deck full of elves' houses. But with the Pioneer Lumberjack and the thing that gives you money when you shoot arrows, you add all that together, yeah, you could make some serious cash. Right. How do we do second? First, I'll take it. 83, beat blue by 1. How was blue? Ooh, blue. I won that by a split second. If those two things had have hit, it would have taken stuff off me and, well, stuff off green. Fuck it, I'm calling it grey. It looks grey to me. My eyes are terrible. I just can't call it green. Yeah, he would have beaten me a split second more. Oh well. You snooze, you lose. What do we got now? We already have a condominium. We have 14 rerolls here, so we're doing okay. I need to take something offensive. But what? Take the militia barracks. That's a good end of level thing. Let's reroll again. See if we can get something we want. I'll take the watchtower, why not? Take another oh shit. Okay. So I've got 2 useless watchtowers at the moment. At least I got my book for the rerolls, eh? Right, house, and then do I go tea house or house? I don't think it matters. If I do the house, I get, what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There's a chance of 25. There's not even a chance of that now. Blue is pushing his balls quite hard on me, or pushing down quite hard with his balls on me. I could be crushed by their weight. Okay, he's got a monastery out. Let's do another house. Then we'll have more balls bouncing against the castle and the tea house, and then I kind of have to go for the tea house, really, don't I? Get some more economy. That was my problem in my playthrough earlier with the elves. I just wasn't getting the economy buildings early enough, so I couldn't make any money, and then there were times where I was just sitting still, not able to do anything for a good minute or two, waiting, saving up money. I also didn't have the rerolls. Doesn't help too much. Right, I think we're due another house, and we have to hope that the player formerly known as Green doesn't pull a tower or witch's tower down there. Okay, he's got a witcher, bastard. I think I do have an arrow somewhere, like, so maybe that'll pop up. Let's get another tea house down, get some money, and then I think we need to start pumping out the dojos, really. Well, then again, could go... Yeah, what did I say? What did I say? Absolute arsehole. Maybe I'll go for the house. I could probably save for a condominium here. We're all so close, or my balls are so close together, that I'm going to be printing money. Oh, he's got a fucking cow. Right, there goes the book. Fuck it, I'm going for a dojo. There is a chance he could actually destroy me if I let him get too far. I'll put that watchtower down when that cow dies, and hopefully that'll make my castle fire a bit further over. It doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Why would that be helpful to me? But I think I've got another watchtower, and maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to fire over at his witch's house. I'm not sure I have the range still. Probably need like another 2 in range. Right, let's get some more tea houses down. Put them down here. Let's do this watchtower, see if that does anything. I don't know how we're spending 150 on guys at the moment, but we are. That was supposed to be a watchtower, but oh well, here we are. We are about to kill his witch's house, which is good. My castle is firing, but it's not firing over that wall yet. Right, let's do that. How's that doing? Does that take it over the wall? No, it doesn't. Okay, we needed more space. What do we do? What do we do? Militia barracks for 800. Are we going to get that in the last 30 seconds? Will we be alive even if we get to that point? Condominium 1000. Well, it kind of has to be really. Apartment or militia barracks. I think militia barracks is the way forward. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. 16 seconds left to go. We can stick a book down somewhere as well. Good. Beautiful. And we get that back and we can place that down once more. Good, 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 good. Get in the re-rolls here. If I can re-roll for the Pioneer Lumberjack hut later on, I'd be lucky to come second here. Fourth. Assholes. Oh well. Yeah, I need something to shoot. There's no way around that. I need either a witch's house or a tower. Have to have something. Right, let's trash the tea house. And I need better economy buildings as well. Fuck it, let's take a casino. Why not? Let's take a tower. And then I'm going to use some of my lovely 20 rerolls. Fortune tellers. Yes. Okay, good. So we're slowly getting somewhere. I'm not sure where. I am going to hold off for the fortune tellers. I could hold off for the casino, you know. It's 500 though. We're going to have to bash these trees, which is going to take a while. Fuck it. Let's do the fortune teller's hut. Maybe a tea house, and then we'll stick a casino down. Is that the way to go? Yeah, we kind of need to be making the money. We've not actually got any houses up here. Oh good, there's a house. Alright, let's get the house. I am going to pull a casino there at some point though. But we do need our guys going out. And I think Blue is already being a dickhead by the looks of him. I will scroll up once I've placed this house down. Once my guys will be so kind as to make me 200 gold, please. There we go, good. Oh no. So it's a tavern. He's been using the tavern a fair bit and then he sticks his monks down. Apparently the monks hit twice when they hit buildings or tiles. One of you mentioned in the comments. I haven't actually had a chance to look at some of your comments yet. I was away with Tony the Pony. And yes, very shit internet. That's pretty much the gold standard when you go camping. Internet has got to be shockingly bad, otherwise you're not properly camping. Gonna stick the book there. Clear my throat. Clear it twice. Sorry about that. Not something I can edit out too easily when you're doing continuous stream. And let's get the casino down. Where was I? Yes, camping. Shit internet. It's part of it. You're not camping if you have decent internet quality. Right, what do I do now? What do I do now? I probably want to get the house. So then we can... He's got the cow out. Fucking hate the cow. Wow, we have some cash. I think it's a bit early to use this, but fuck it, I'm going for it. Let's get the militia tower out. And then I'm going to put the tall tower down here when I can afford it. Should be coming soon, but then the bastard hits. There we go, militia tower. And then we can actually put down a couple of watchtowers straight away. Beautiful. Another tea house there. I think we're kind of moving... I'm not sure we're moving forward, but wow, I'm making the money now. I'm liking this. Let's get some dojos out, take that asshole's witch's house out. We can stick a clock store down, but I think it's too late now. We've passed the magic minute mark. It's not going to be making us any money. Let's put another house down, and do I save for the condominium or even the apartment? 800, I've got the apartment already if I want it. Do I take what's in the box, or do I say, fuck me, I'm on... Wow, 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 wow. I am printing money at the moment. I don't know how that's happening, but there's an apartment block on its way, I think. Can we make it up? There we go. We got it down just in the nick of time. Let's put a book down there, get our rerolls up. We're on 20. We are now pushing blue quite good, but we're in a shitty position. So unless we take blue out, we're not actually going to win or even come second here. I think we're in trouble. And our apartment block's about to be destroyed, but we'll be able to pull it straight back down if it is. Come on, get me some more squares. Get me some more farmland. Third. Asshole. And I was doing well. A good start on the economy, that. Right, I'm going to have to get rid of something. Thankfully, only lost half a heart here. What am I going to get rid of? Right, bye-bye house. We don't have any other cheap houses. Let's take another fortune tellers. It'd be rude not to. And let's start doing some re-rolls. Take a tavern. I do like a tavern. And now I'm going to use my 24 re-rolls to get a pioneer's lumberjack hut. It's going to happen. Ooh, hunting lodge. That was the one I was talking about, making money off arrows. I should have actually taken that. And there's a pioneer's hut. It's a good one to have. A good early card to get you an extra guy out. Right, where are we? We're in a shit position here. I think we're going to be in trouble. We'll see though. It's going to be me versus red. It would be nice to have a one-way. I thought I'd actually picked up one of those, but I haven't. So here we are. Right, let's get this tea house down. Economy, economy, economy. Money, money, money. Clock store. Yep. We are going to pay for ourselves 3 times over, or it's going to pay for itself 3 times over. If we can get that down within the next 5 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Come on. There we go. And... bollocks. Bug. So we're not getting that down, whatever it is, unless I re-roll. Asshole. It's the tea house, wasn't it? Yeah, it's just got stuck there. This isn't my mouse running out of battery or anything like that, which happened last time. Maybe if I put a house there? Is that going to do it? Is that going to release it? No, it's not. Okay, fair enough. I can't move the map at all either, so I pretty much am fixed on this view. I did want to put a tower down. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's put that down there, and that will encompass quite a lot. And then I think I just need to go for houses after that. Not like we can put much else down. Right, let's hope that tower does something. I could re-roll, you know, and yeah, that frees it up. Beautiful. And then we got the tea houses so we can get the economy going. Shit, my tower's in trouble. That asshole witch's house. Come on. Let's get the tea houses down, and then we'll be able to combat that somehow. I don't know how, but we'll be able to. Tea house, beautiful. Another tea house. Ideally, have the fortune teller's place as well. 2 more tea houses though, and then I'll start going for houses or dojos or whatever. Come on. Almost there. Beautiful. Oh, there you go. Fortune tellers. Need to put a house down though. We've got all these tea houses, but yeah, nothing to actually bash against them. And that fucking witch's house is just... yuck. We have the condominium. Now, do I put a fortune tellers down and hope that money just starts flowing? Could do that. Bastard. Grey, green, whatever colour. That's really going to mess me up unless I take that out. Dojo. Another dojo. I'm losing buildings there. I didn't see what I lost, but it's the tower, isn't it? House. Let's get a tavern up here, make my balls go faster. And let's do a reroll. Hope we get something good. How much we got? 310 gold. I think we do a house and then maybe a book. Yes, I got that down just in the nick of time. And then maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to stick this down before the end. 800, come on. 2 seconds. Nope. Where was I? Second, I'll take that. Not bad. Only 5 off first. Good. So we have more picks now, and we have loads of rerolls still. I've got a couple of watchtowers, not worried about those. Got the book, fuck the cow. We got the militia barracks, not going for any of this. Maybe a small tower, I do like small towers. We still have 2 more picks. No, I'm not going for a witch's house. They are good. Victory flag. When you discard a card, gain coins equal to 5% of the discarded card's cost. Yeah, okay. Crystal, no. Apartment, no. I'm gonna spunk all my rerolls and not get anything I want. Giant windmill. Possibly I should have taken that. Not so keen on the normal windmill, you have to hit it. Pot of duplication. Duplicates your leftmost card, not too useful at the moment. There's not much I need There's the one way, it's not the one I want though. I'm gonna have to start picking something soon. We got 2 fortune tellers, I don't think I need more of those. Cheese and crackers. Fuck it, I'm gonna take an armory. And a bit more re-rolling. I'm sure some of you are shouting in the comments by now. You missed this, you missed that. Another clock store. It's going to get us cash and then I can get the big buildings. Bucket, yeah. And then, I don't know. Ooh, this is a good start. I didn't get the one way though, did I? So we're going to be bouncing against red. Okay, fortune tellers first, then tea house. I think we should be able to make 300 golds quite quickly, although saying that red is quite close to us now. So it's all about bashing him back into the castle. Alright, and we'll hold our own with just a small amount of guys. It's surprising how much territory you can hold with minimal amount of balls. There we go, good. I think my problem here is going to be building space. But we get there. Right, tea house next. Good. And then I can't... So bank, you borrow money on activate, 25 gold, but you have to pay it back after 30 seconds. So, I don't know. So it's like you kind of make what you get at the start, and that's possibly it for a while. Let's get another house down. Good. Clock store. Pay for itself 2 times over, or it pay for itself, and then there'll be 2 extra times we'll make the cash. If we had have got it down 5 seconds ago, which we didn't. There we go. And another tea house. And then I think that's a witch's house above me, isn't it? What an asshole. Yeah, asshole. Book. Fill my book. Tavern. Let's get things moving a bit faster, and then I think we kind of need to put this tower here. It's the only thing we can do to counter that witch's house. Good. Tavern is kind of working where I don't really want to lose it, but then again it's only 100 gold. Now do I save for an apartment for 800 or do I plonk a house down? What's the statistical best thing to do? I think possibly saving for the apartment's the best thing to do. The book has been destroyed. Good. It's always part of the plan. And my tower is not really firing too much. Let's stick a watchtower down as well now, I think. We just put the apartment building down, so we have loads of guys. Let's do another tea house. Do we do a dojo? I think the house is going to be making us money though, so maybe I go for those. And we got another fortune tellers. We are kind of Mr. Economy now. If we stick an armory down here maybe. We're Mr. Economy, but we don't have much much offensive. Stick the... Yeah, we need to get that witch's house. Blue's dead. Shit. How did Blue die? This sign. Stick 2 of them near each other. Yeah, one of the best builds out there. And there's plenty of decent builds. Because it's so cheap, costs you 400 and boom, you're doing great things. Right, I need to place something down. So what I'm going to do is, this tower is pretty good there actually. I'm going to wait until we get... No. Okay, this one here. Go. Boom. There you go. This is it. This is how it's played. Come on. Red is just hemming us in with that one witch's tower. Tower there. Oh, I'd say one witch's tower. It's 2, isn't it? We are taking the fight to him though, and we can build a condominium. Fill my condominium with a casino next door as well. I want to live there myself. Look at my balls going crazy. They're not actually going towards the enemy though. This is the problem. Stick a book down, maybe a tavern if we can squeeze one in. No, we can't. I've just kind of cut myself off with that book. So much money and not enough space there. Second, I'll take it. Yeah, 2,500 in the bank at the end. Wow. I think this tower actually helped because it pushed grey back. But then again, it kept grey and red from fighting each other. I really needed to destroy red, but oh well, here we are. I will take second. And I have some more picks on the way. What's it gonna be? Oh, it's this turn, is it? Okay. Let's do... Say we have roughly 60 pieces of farmland at the end. So that's 20. I reckon we save for the 3,500. That's 90. It's a fixed amount, but I think it may be higher. Oh well, we'll see. I'm gonna have to take a one-way. I could have done so much better in several of the levels if I had a one-way. There's an armory. Nope, I'm not ready to go for that yet. We have the militia barracks. I could do a second one. Have the dojo. Yeah, I'm going to have to pick something soon, aren't I? Let's go for a second tavern. Still not finding what I want, but hey ho, here we are. Pioneer's Hut. That's good for a start, Pioneer's Hut. It does set you off quite well, getting your guys out there, or getting an extra guy out there for you. Not as good as a Pioneer's Lumberjack Hut, or, well, yeah, no, Pioneer Lumberjack Hut, I love those things. If you have a few of those, then yeah, you're just flying at the start, absolutely flying. Right, red is going to be my problem. Grey, I can probably cut him off with something. I may stick a one-way sign down just to keep grey out of my hair, and it will kill my guys whenever they get down there. So, yeah, that's possibly the best way to do. I do have a problem, though, of we have a large amount of space here. So my balls aren't bouncing against my fortune teller's hut or castle so much. Well, we put a second one down. Maybe that'll change things. It probably won't. And we have a tea house to do too. Do I put a one-way there? No, not at the moment. Maybe later I will. Yeah, when you've got open land, as opposed to like tunnels, you don't make money very quickly at all because there's just so much for them to spread out into. I think one of you has said, or some of you have said in the comments, put the arrow down in the empty space. If I do that, it's throwing them over there and not down there. I don't know. Right, that was a nasty sound. Oh, it's the bank, isn't it? We're going to be hearing that a fair bit. Let's get another house down, I think. And another tea house. We're good for economy once we've got this down, I think. Probably, maybe, should be, kinda. We are going to start getting pushed back. Ooh, if we can put a book down here. This is me and Grace separated. Come on, come on, come on. 100. Don't let you bastard. There you go, fill my book. And what do we do now? We have the dojo, the armory, and the one-way. Could reroll, you know. I think we go for the dojo, and we don't need to place it close. We have time to bounce our guys over. The watchtower and armory aren't much good to me, and the militia barracks, I think it's just a tad bit too early for that, so I'm going to hit reroll. We can stick a clock tower down, and that will pay for itself, as long as I do it within the next minute. Oh, the book is gone. The book is down. That means Grey is going to be bouncing over here. Let's pull a tavern down. Oh, I've got the casino there as well. Fucking Grey. I hate it when they come through and it's just a little choke point they can... Speaking of hate, there's a witch's house. In fact, there's 2 witches' houses. Tower. Clock store. Are we still good for that? We are. We're going to pay ourselves back on that. Let's do a house down so we have more people. His fucking bank next to me, man. His witches, he's got armories. 2 armories. Does he have the watchtowers for range? He doesn't. But the armories are what's doing it. I just lost something there, I think. I feel. Possibly. There you go. There goes my tavern. And Grey's coming for me. I'm just going to put my tower there to try and protect myself a little bit. Stick a house down here. Stick a tea house there. Block the area a bit. And then do we do a casino? Is this in the... No, we don't do a casino there. That's for sure. It's an expensive building. I don't want it destroyed. Let's put it in the corner. They're always fucking hiding in the corner anyway. I'm sure they'll bounce against that quite quickly. What was that trumpet sound? Was that for his bank or has someone else got something special? Don't know. Couldn't say. Am I saving for a condominium here? Always got the statue of Baljuna, however you pronounce that. Right, fuck, no, okay, yes, yes, fine. Fine. We can do this, we can afford an apartment block, good. Watchtower is absolutely no good to us whatsoever. I think I'm going to come 3rd here, maybe 2nd if I'm lucky. Let's put that down, let's put the watchtower down, these are no good to me. Let's put the armory down. 2nd, I will take that. I will take that. Yeah, Red was dominating with his witches' houses. Good positioning, though. Well done him, and well done me for coming 2nd. I'm going to give myself a good pat on the back. Right. Don't need any of you. Don't think I had the book in the last one. Yeah, City Hall, 3,500. Give you 1 ball for each of your balls. That's a good one. Circus, that would be a good one as well. Just have that, even if you've only got a small space. If you're bashing against that consistently, then yeah, you could really pump out the crowns. I'm going to take it. 1,300, that's nothing. Right, and let's re-roll. Pioneers, Elf House, that's what I was using. Fuck you, Golden Cow. Yeah, and generate a copy of this card. Ah, it's only 4 archers. I didn't know that. I thought it was 8. I was expecting better things from that, but there's a potential of using it to good effect. Hospital? Yeah, why not? I've never used that. Pioneered Lumberjack Hut, though, come on. I've got the money sorted. I don't really need much more there. Right, 1 more roll. I think we do have buildings with lots of people, so we're going to have lots of bouncy balling, so Fortune Tellers is going to be the most profitable out of that, as opposed to the clock store. And where are we? Oh, we're okay. Fucking look at that. Pioneers Lumberjack Hut. The amount of cash we could have made. Oh well, here we go. Let's knock out these tea houses quite quickly. I'm going to put them to the side. They're not brilliant ones, so hopefully the balls hit them less than what I'm going to put above the castle when I get to that point. I don't know why a ball just died and came back. And then monkeys throwing coconuts from the trees or something? Who knows? Alright, come on. Do I go for the condominium early? No. No? Fortune teller. If I get the monetary buildings, if I can pump a few of those out, then yeah, the condominium will be a good one to have. What are we waiting for? 300. I think where I went wrong, or where the thing starts holding, is I get my building ready, I line it up, and then I just hold still there for a while. That's possibly what's causing the bug, I don't know. In the unlikely event the developer's watching. Which they probably aren't, because I don't think they speak English. Well, I don't know if they speak English or not, but I don't believe English is their native language. Right, another tea house. And we have to decide on something now. Maybe I'll pull a tower down just to get the next card choice. That's a bit close. Let's pull it here. Got hospital as well. If I do the condominium or apartment with the hospital. I could do the watchtower, that's potentially beneficial. And then we got the dojo. The dojo will give us nothing but a bit more defense. So I need to save. And I think by the looks of it, I'm going to need the apartment first. It's going to be a while till I get to 1,300. That's like 500 more for 7 people. I'm not sure the condominium makes value. I'm not going to do the maths in my head, but if you divide the amount of people into the amount of money it costs, maybe the apartment's better value, maybe the condominium is. I said I'm not going for the condominium, but cheese and crackers, we're close. 100 off. Be rude not to, really, wouldn't it? Let's get a tea house down. We need to pay for these fuckers' upkeep. Let's do a fortune tellers as well. And there goes the bank, and the witches' houses are out. The bastard is using the witches' house. Fortune teller, that's 300, not 200. And do I save for the hospital at 2,000? Or do I save for the apartment block? I think we need the apartment block. My guys have been dickheads. They're all kind of ganging up over here. My tower's about to be destroyed. I think I do need the dojo just so I don't lose all my land and lose the ability to, yes, do things. We have a clock store. This is actually going to pay for itself. So will this one as well. Not much more, but it will. I'll make a tiny bit of cash off that after a minute. Apartment or hospital? Apartment or hospital? It's going to be the hospital. It's going to be the hospital. Come on, 2,000. Destroy my book if you wouldn't mind. Good sir. Good red sir. Yeah, blue and grey are against each other. Red's kind of tickling in, but red... Baljuna. 2,000. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Go. Fly, my pretties. Fly. And then we go for the apartment block, and that's going to double up our crazy balls going everywhere. Good. And we can stick a tower down now, and we're going to start hitting that 500 every 30 seconds or minute or whatever it was for. There you go. We're going to be whacking that tower like crazy. Stick another tower down. Militia barracks too. This will... Yeah, fudge me. Look at the pushback there. Hospital. Amazing. Imagine getting 2 of those fuckers together. Right, 3,500. Am I going to get that? I don't think so. No, I'm not. Am I? Seeing as my cost is 900 every minute or 30 seconds. Bastard's got the windmill. That can really mess things up. I'm currently in first though. Look at how I've decimated red with just that. I say one building, but I did get the apartment building and the condominium as well. And why am I chatting? I could be pulling buildings down like these houses. Maybe... Okay. Yeah, my mouse went funny again there. So, I'll take first. 14. Red was in the shit there. Look at that. Just pushed him back. Hospital. Amazing. Amazing card. And there you go. We're on the final level. I think I need to do a hospital again. Hunting lodge. That's what gives you money from arrows. Let's get one of those. And then my archers could pay for themselves. We already got the circus, although I've not actually seen it in my loadout. I don't have too many rerolls here, do I? No, I don't. Don't need a fucking clock store, man. Or any of this. One more reroll, and then I think I've possibly stuffed myself. I'm going to take the dash sign. Do like a good dash. Oh, shit. Got another pick. I'm going to... I've really stuffed myself here. But, oh, well, if I lose, I've got lives. It doesn't matter. And we start off with the Pioneer's Hut. Beautiful. And clock store. It's not too bad. The apartment's a bit... A bit on the expensive side for an opening building, but I have a feeling, unless I get something good after putting this down, yeah, I'm going to need to go for the apartment. Shit. Or I could do the book and get that out of the way early. Just pull it down and then demolish. Good. That's given us a tea house. Start make it good. Here comes the fortune tellers. Let's get this economy built. I'm going to put this up here because I feel Grey's going to be pushing through to us very quickly. Yeah, fortune teller, good. Maybe I put the tall tower down the bottom somewhere. Or a tavern. Tavern there. And then a tall tower there. And that will cover several directions. It's 300 gold. And then if I get the hunting lodge as well, that's going to be technically economy building. As well as a military building as well. So let's get that down as well if we can. Doesn't need to be anywhere special. Then we need to start worrying about Blue. When he starts pushing out, he will push out with a purpose. Why didn't that hunting lodge go down? And we could do the watchtower as well, increase the range. Although I don't think we need that just yet. Let's maybe get another house out, eh? And another tea house. Get the economy. We really want this economy buzzing because we've got some expensive buildings to build later on. I think we're doing okay what's coming in our deck, the way things are going. So the dojo, we actually make money off that now. Now we got the hunting lodge. But let's get the watchtower down. That's the bank, isn't it? It's Red's bank. Red is going to be pushing. Yeah, I think it has to be the dojo next, and that'll contain Blue. Thankfully, we're not up against Red. Right, can we place it out of the way somewhere? Maybe here. Possibly wasn't sensible. Oh, right, it's going to take those squares over there. And then apartment, maybe? Reroll, maybe? Fuck it, let's do a reroll, see if we can get some more economy. Good, there's a clock store. Let's put that down there. And tea house or fortune teller. Let's do the fortune teller here. I think we're kind of protected from Grey, although I don't know how much. There goes Blue with his fucking witch's house. How? And oh, that magic circle's going to drive them crazy as well. I need to dojo here because we really need to get rid of that witch's house. Look at him, he's building up to me, he's destroying my... Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not sure how I combat this. Not sure how I combat this at all. Got a fortune tellers, but yeah, what's that going to do? Fucking, oh, bollocks, 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 bollocks. Dash sign. This is how I combat it. But something needs to go. There goes another tea house. I could put it here. Let's do that. See if that... That's not helping, is it? That is not helping. It's right up to my castle. Fucking Grey's coming up. Let's stick another... Ugh. This is just going wrong here. Had so much potential. Let's get another watchtower down. Let's stick it... It's fucking cowing me as well. What a dick. What a dick. Let's put this casino down. We may be needing it. We are being shafted everywhere. There's another witch's house over there. Just lost some buildings up here. I don't know. I've lost about 4 or 5 cards and I'm losing more all the time. Let's go for the rerolls and maybe we just write this one off as I'm shit. Oh, militia barracks. Maybe that'll help something. We got the apartment building here as well. 800. That could be good. We just need to push back his fucking witch's tower, man. We are losing 400 every 30 seconds, though. That's quite a big one. We're getting shafted down the bottom. There's a windmill. That may be to our benefit, you know. Right, let's do a one-way about here if we can. Come on, take over the square. Thank you. Oh, the fucking cow was there. Fuck off, cow. There we go. There's the one-way. Now we're pushing back to him. Don't know how well we're going to push back. And do I safely armory, condominium? Let's get the armory, make our towers fire more. This is going to help us keep grey off our case whilst blue slowly dismantles everything I put down. I'm going to demolish this dash sign because that is doing absolute shit. Or maybe it wasn't, I don't know. We've just lost a sign up there. Bastard. I need to put something down. Let's do a house. Let's pull a tea house back. Let's put another house down. Let's get a tavern if we can somewhere. Anywhere. Here. Here looks good. There's a hunting lodge. Fucking... Oh, this... I'll be lucky to come second here. I'm just losing buildings every like 10-15 seconds as he fires his witch's hat. Asshole. Asshole, asshole, asshole. It's going all the way over... Oh, he's got the second witch's house, hasn't he? I have just, yeah, stuffed. I think I put a big building down here, but I've lost that as well. Yeah. I would be happy with anything above 4th here, but that's not going to happen, is it? Yeah, no, yeah. Blue, he outwitched me. Outwitched me. That's okay, though. These things happen. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Right, let's reroll. We can get rid of some shit here. Let's get rid of a house. I don't think they're that brilliant. And we need to reroll here for good things. Witch's house, too late to do that. Let's take the armory, because we do have a couple of pioneers. Lumberjack. You beauty. Let's do another reroll or two. And we got another dash sign. Beautiful. That is the counter for blue here. Right, let's get this down. I think we're in a relatively good position, although we are close to blue, the bastard. I think what I'm going to do is get these dudes down. And then... maybe, just maybe pull a sign. No, fuck it. That's just me being petty and spiteful. Let's go for economy. Let's be sensible. And let's pull a tower here. Let's be sensible there too. Come on, guys. Make some money. 300. Come on. That's all we need. Then we can put this tower down here. And this is my protection, so to speak. Let's put that down there. We can do a clock store. Get us some more cash. Armory, that's going to help too, but do we want that down just now? Yeah, but I don't know, I don't know. I think what I am going to do to protect against the witch's hut is just put that arrow there. I may delete that later. What do I go for? We are being pushed. We can't get to that side. That's a pain in the dick. We can, but we have to go all the way around to tea house. Get another tea house down. We've not got much in the way of economy aside from a clock store and the fortune tellers, so yeah, that's good. We do need more people now. This is a problem. Hopefully I'm going to contain blue with that one arrow. I'm not going to get 800 anytime soon. I don't think I've got any other cheap buildings, so it's going to have to be the dojo, otherwise Grey's just going to fucking push us right back. Stick a book down as well. Try and keep him out a bit longer. Where can I put that book? Let's put that there. Let's get another tea house down when we can. Yeah, what have we got? We've only got the Pioneers Hut. That's the one kind of population thing we've got going. Ooh, there's a circus. I need to re-roll. And that's not helped. We got the second book out. I mean, if I lose this, at least I'm going to have some re-rolls. Let's do a tea house. Fuck. I mean, what I really want is the watchtower's going to help. That'll mean we're pushed back Grey a fair bit. I'm not pushing back a fair bit, but we're keeping back. There's a house. I need to go for that house. So grey is all about the economy, looking at it. There's a lot of clothing stores it's got going on there. We can put a tower here. This will be helpful, especially as we've got an armory and a watchtower or two. And we can get another fortune tellers down. This would be good. But we're just making fuck all money and we're losing 100 every 30 seconds. So I'm going to re-roll twice. And hope we get the hunting lodge, which we did. Beautiful, which means our arrows will now pay us money. And if we get the tavern over here, that only costs 100. That's going to get my dudes running around a bit faster. We have the hospital, but we need the cash for that. Yeah, I'm not sure how long until we're going to be getting some cash, really. Blue is starting to push over on the right-hand side. Let's put that down. Militia barracks, that's going to change everything. I just need 800. I'll be fucking... Him and his... He's shooting... Oh, he's got the statue of Bajuna already. Beluja. I will remember it one time. It's Beluja. Baljuna. Buljuna. Oh, of course, Buljuna. Silly me. There's me thinking some, like, Indonesian name or something like that. Nope. Being silly. Do I push this against blue? No, I'm not going to push this against blue. I'm going to stick a dojo next to blue, though, because blue is beginning to annoy me. I don't like it when he takes my land. I feel he's being rude. It's a slight I will not abide. There we go. And we can actually put a dash shine here as well. This will really mess him up. Have this. My bull's going to take that land. Beautiful. And they will destroy loads of his shit. Right, what am I doing now? Hospital or apartment? I think kind of need the apartment. Although the hospital will make a huge amount of difference. We're pushing blue back here, which is good. But Buljuna is actually being quite a bit of a dickhead over there. I think if we go for the apartment block, that's 800. Where can I put it where it won't get shot out? Fuck it, let's just put it there and hope. That's going to make us more money. And the armory, if we get the armory, our towers are still firing. This will be good. I kind of messed up with the placing. Okay, we're losing 720 every 30 seconds now. Slightly less. If we do the armory, our towers will do more damage. This is good. We have the circus. I've just lost something. I don't know what that was. It wasn't the towers which are keeping us alive. It was something though. I think we can save up for the hospital. We're going to do it. 2,000 easy. Although blue in his feckin' windmill. 2,000 in 30 seconds. Not going to happen since I just lost 700 there. I think we're borderline first. Blue is our enemy. I could put the circus down and hope that that does something in the nick of time. There we go. Give me some more. Ooh, red has gone. This is good for grey, not for me. And we're not hitting that circus tool. Let's put the book down for the rerolls. Come on. I don't think I've activated that circus once. Bollocks. Second. Yeah, blue. Get him and his fucking cows. Oh well. Give me a house. It's probably a mistake as well. I've only got expensive buildings now. Another condominium. I struggle to afford the first one, so let's not go for that. Another tavern? Yeah, why not? Pioneer's hut, that's good because we have got rid of houses. Pioneer's lumberjack hut. This is what I want. Oh, second hospital. Can you imagine the unfettered power of 2 hospitals just zooming around all my guys? It's a dream. I'm not going to achieve it, but it's a dream that I want to have. Right, this is make or break. All the trees are over there. I think we can put a pioneer's hut down to start off with. And then we can do the lumberjack hut. And then we do another pioneer's hut. And this will get us going quite quickly. Right, let's get the economy down. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. 200. And then I'm going to be all up in blue shit. We cannot let him take off, quite simply. If he takes off, that's it. I'm stuffed. So we'll do the one-ways there, and our guys will just be pushed into his castle, die, get sent back to mine, and then, yeah, they'll be doing stuff. Right, let's think of the future. Watchtower. Let's put a book down somewhere. Let's put it there. Let's get this clock store out. We are still making money. We're still expanding. We are up against Grey. I don't think Grey is too much of a threat. He's not really produced anything good, I think. Right, stick a tower there. Ooh, there's that hospital. Do we do that straight away? Just do nothing else but a hospital. Economy. We have loads of people. We have 6 extra guys from our starting. Already, blue is upon us. Who built what? It's a bank, isn't it? What do I do? I'm losing 90 a turn. I'm not going to make 2,000 quickly. The dojo isn't profitable. So yeah, let's do that reroll. Get this fortune tellers out. Get this hunting lodge out as well. And then dojos can actually start making us money. And the casino as well. Maybe an early circus. Maybe the early circus is going to change things for us. Tea house first, then casino. Come on. We are holding blue back a bit. We're damaging his buildings. We're costing him cash. So the way it worked, I mentioned those speedy one-way signs. The way it worked when I got defeated was there was one where it is now, and maybe one up there. And one would push it forward, and the other one would just keep it forward, and they would just keep bashing against me. And yeah, they wiped out most of my buildings in a very quick order. Right, let's hope Grey doesn't... No, he's the fucking clothing store, man, with a couple of monasteries. My guys are all up over here. This is... yeah, it's not ideal, is it? Still, once we get the casino down, I could potentially stick the casino in front of that arrow. And maybe, just maybe, this is going to print some cash for me. Or it's going to get destroyed and I'll be very upset. Ooh, that guy bounced against 10 times there. What is this? 3%. Okay, so it's quite a lot of hits. We have a clock store, which we can afford. Come on. Casino is starting to take damage there. And blue is pushing us. My casino is about to be shafted. I'm a little upset by that. By little, I mean very. Can I sofa apartment? We are being pushed back to our borders, so maybe I can save for something. That's the laugh of somebody that wants to go out and... All I needed was a few pioneers lumberjack huts to start off with. It's all I needed. It's all I wanted. Nothing too special. Just that. I'd have been happy. I'd have left everyone alone with my little pioneer lumberjack huts. But oh no. Blue the bastard and his bastard witch towers. Which is... Right, barracks, here you come. And what has he got? He's got the windmill up. There you go, there's a hospital. I think 1 minute 30. Maybe. And he's got the springboard as well. Well, we got rid of the windmill, so that's something, I suppose. 2,000? Can we make 2,000? Oh, he's got fucking cows and a large cow as well. We can make 2,000. And I think if I put it down on the last, like, 30 seconds, it's going to change everything. Or I do the condominium. Fuck me, look at that, look. He's just, I don't think I'm going to make it to the last 30 seconds here. Right, if I put the hospital here, it could get destroyed, but it's the only place I can place it where it's relatively safe. There you go, get my guys going crazy. And then we need to follow up with the condominium once we start printing cash. Although we're not going to print cash because he's destroyed all my fucking economy buildings, hasn't he? Right, come on condominium, I'm placing all my hopes in you. We are making a bit of a pushback, but here's just two. There we go, condominium, fortune tellers, 300. This is going to help us with the cash. And a dojo, we'll stick that up here because, yeah, fuck, why not? If we can get our guys flying around. My hospital is going to be destroyed quite soon, though. Stick a tower down, maybe that'll do something. Too late, too little, too late. I think Grey's won this, oddly enough, not Blue. Me and Blue were flirting together too much. What did Grey do? He did nothing special whatsoever, like a watchtower, an armory, a couple of towers. In fairness, he held Red back, and he did have his witches' houses too. I couldn't combat the witches' houses, even with the arrows. Just couldn't combat it. I think the other thing was space was just too large with my balls going in far too many different directions and not focusing around where the economy was. But this has been a loss. Loser! That's me. Yes, I was going to try and push to the next level, but then I played one. It just wasn't happening. Anyway, if you made it this far and you haven't subscribed, please hit that button. Drop me a like, drop me a comment. I do read and respond to all comments once I get time and internet and Tony the Pony isn't bothering me. Thank you very much for watching. It's appreciated. Bye-bye.